Today I'm going to be taking a look at the GO300 Smart Mini Projector by Vankyo. It's a ridiculously small DLP projector that supports 1080p and is running Android 7.0. With 150 ANSI Lumen, the image on this thing is super bright and very clean. With a quad-core Cortex A7 CPU, 1GB of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, and a 7000 mAh battery, this thing is a little beast. It also has Bluetooth functionality, Wi-Fi, and screen mirroring capabilities. But enough of all that, let's see what comes inside the box. Inside the box, you have the projector itself, remote control, the unit's power supply, as well as an HDMI cable. The projector itself has a really sleek and compact look. It gives me vibes of a Bluetooth mini speaker, and not so much a projector. Really easy to take with you anywhere kind of design. I really dig that. Over on the side of the unit, you have the focus rocker, a micro SD card slot, and a USB port. Over on its back, you have the power button, the port for the power supply, a USB port, HDMI port, and a headphone jack. It's got plenty of openings for ventilation, and the cooling fans on this thing are extremely quiet. Two small issues I had with the projector's overall design. One is that there are no buttons on the unit for menu navigation, essentially meaning that if you lose this remote control, you're going to have to connect the keyboard or mouse or something or other to this device in order to navigate its menus. Not a big deal, but it would have been very nice to at least have a left, right, and enter button to navigate the menus in the event that the controller is not present. Another issue I had is that on the bottom there is no opening to put a tripod. I understand that this thing is so small you can probably just put it anywhere, but even with some extremely small projectors that I've reviewed in the past, they all had an opening to put a tripod on the bottom. It's just overall a lot more convenient than finding things to have this thing stacked on top of. Once again, a small complaint, nothing major. Just to clear a few things up, I tried really hard to get my camera to focus to a point where these lines were not present, but because this is a DLP projector, occasionally my DSLR had a hard time focusing and these lines appeared. You do not see these lines while viewing the projector. This is only an effect of the type of camera that I'm using. As previously stated, this thing is running Android 7.1 and has all of the functionality that an Android TV box would have. You have full access to the Play Store and can run all your media apps such as YouTube, Netflix, etc. It also comes with the Aptoide Marketplace already installed. For those of you who are unaware what Aptoide is, it grants you access to a series of applications that you otherwise would not find on the Play Store. Some really good ones. Streaming media on this thing was flawless, and the image quality was outstanding. Connecting my PS4 to this thing was an absolute blast. Here I am playing Modern Warfare, and everything ran great and smooth. There was no input delay, and no abnormal blurring or ghosting effects. Another thing that I have to say is that the speakers on this little guy are really good. For such a small projector, this is probably one of the loudest that I've used in terms of audio quality. Here I am playing some Madden, and as you can see, it looks and runs beautifully. Playing some Brawlhalla, a neat little Smash Brothers clone, and the projector handled all the colors and textures really well. And while playing retro games, which is very important to me, this thing passed with flying colors. Everything looked and played amazing. So the GO300 by Vankyo. Guys, I feel this is as close to a perfect projector as you're gonna find. It checks off every box imaginable. Small size and portability, great image quality, super clean, crisp, and loud audio. Comes with Android 7.1, so there's no need to hook up a set-top box or a Fire Stick or anything like that. Everything's already built inside and works great while using your video game consoles. They're the two small issues I brought up in terms of its design, like not having the menu navigation buttons on the unit and not having an opening for a tripod connection. Another thing I have to point out is the price point. This is not the projector for you if you're looking to make a budget type setup. This one is more mid to upper range in terms of price, but in terms of quality and performance, you are getting a premium product. If you're looking to buy just one projector and have it serve a multitude of functions, the GO300 by Vankyo very well may be the projector for you. This thing really does it all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.